Since Joe and I have been, my boyfriend Joe, since he's been in quarantine with me, we've been doing a really good job of getting along really well. We've been really good at letting stuff roll off our back because you don't want to be stuck with somebody and then be fighting. You know what I mean? So we've been getting along great. Quarantine has been the best thing for our relationship. But he did get mad at me yesterday.
I was waiting for a but or until the next thing coming up.
Yeah. He did get mad at me yesterday. So I just want to know if you think this is something.
I agree
I want to know
with
whose side you're on here.
Joe.
Okay. Joe. I know you're gonna take Joe's side. Okay. So I'm not all that big into recycling, but I have been lately. And I had a can with me and some bag or whatever. I had some stuff to be recycled.
Mm-hmm.
Our recycling bin, ours, was completely full. So I put our recycling stuff in the neighbor's bin. Okay, because they had plenty of room. And I thought, no big deal. And he said, that's really not okay to do. He said, you can't use somebody else's recycling bin. I'm like, why not? I'm saving the planet. I'm recycling. And the other option was to throw it in the trash.
Mm-hmm.
Who cares whose recycling bin it is? And he said that no, people, you get charged. The company that comes and picks up the recycling, picks up the trash, they get charged a fee. I'm like, it's a flat fee, whether my stuff is in there or not. And then I admitted to him that I actually have been taking some of our recycling regularly into our neighbors just because because I live in a building, our recycling thing is not close. You got to go out the back. It's around. There's this little outdoor area.
Mm-hmm.
Neighbors' recycling thing is literally right outside our front door. So I've been throwing most of my recycling in the neighbor's thing. And he says, that's not okay. I'm like, who cares? I'm saving the planet.
That's not cool. Because you do have a habit of throwing trash in the neighbor's trash can.
Right, I do that. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, you have a really bad habit of doing that. So the recycling thing doesn't surprise me at all. But no, that's not cool. That's an unwritten law that you cannot do that.
Okay, but so if we're on Long Island, right, or if I'm up in Connecticut or something, or visiting my parents or whatever, and somebody has pulled their trash recycling thing or their trash buckets, what are those things called anyway? Those trash cans.
Trash cans.
Oh, okay, just trash can. Even though they're plastic?
That's a trash can.
Even if it's plastic?
Trash can.
Okay, because a can is usually metal.
Can, trash can. Go with
Fine.
Trash can.
Okay, fine. When somebody has dragged their trash can from their house down their driveway and left it for the people to come pick up, the trash collectors, isn't it fair game? Can't I throw my trash in there?
No.
Why? They're not charged by the pound.
They're not charged by the pound, but that's not cool. Because what if they bring something else out and they put it in their trash can and then it's full? And then they can't throw it away, or they're going to leave it on top, or they still have time to bring trash to the trash can.
Oh, I see. So once it's out there, it's not like they just once it's out there, it's not like that's it. They've thrown caution to the wind. It's gone. They continue to use it.
Yeah. So
oh, I see.
I think if the trash guy is one stop away, you can run out and put something in their trash can. But if the trash guy is not one stop away, it's an unwritten rule. You can't do it.
Okay, so if it's trash day, I can do it. But if they put it out the night before.
Not trash day. They got to be one stop away. You got to be able to see them.
Well, I don't know the guy's schedule. I can't stand there and wait for a schedule. I'm just trying to get rid of some trash.
See, in other parts of the world, like here, we don't have trash pickup.
Oh, what do? You take it to a dump?
You're supposed to put it in the back of your truck and take it to the dump.
Do you have a truck?
No, I don't have a truck. So you can pay the mob to come get your trash.
Right.
So it's a trash guy, and he only comes into my neighborhood to get my trash. So he's not going house to house to house. He's going to specific houses. Like the neighbor next door, his trash gets picked up on Tuesday. Mine gets picked by a totally different mob company. Mine gets picked up on Friday. So I can't go out there and put stuff in his can on Tuesday because he's paying somebody to come out there and take that trash.
But see, look at it this way. He's one guy. So he's paying them, and he's probably not coming up with enough trash. You are helping him get his money's worth.
No.
If you think of it like that.
Unwritten law, you can't do that. You just can't. Joe is completely right, as always. You are completely wrong, as always. But yeah, you do that all the time. We have walked down the street and you have opened up somebody's trash can and put our trash in there.
Yeah, that's from living in New York. You just get used to it. Like when I walk the dogs, even though New York City has those trash cans that are out there on the corners, it's a long walk to the corner, and there's a building right in the middle of the block, and they have all these trash cans right outside. I go to their trash cans and I put my dog poo in their trash cans.
Okay, let's say that I have my trash can out on Friday. And the neighbor decides to put stuff in my trash. And let's say my neighbor has child porn that he's throwing away. And he puts it in my trash can. I'm going to go do time because he put his child porn in my trash can.
Okay, first of all, that's not how that works. And why would he? It doesn't.
No, the FBI is out there right now, and they're going to see that there's drugs or whatever in my trash can, and they're going to blame me, and I'm going to be like, "That's not my trash, but it's your trash can."
It's digital. It's not like someone sends him child porn magazines. It doesn't work like that.
But if it does, you don't know. It could be a brick of cocaine he puts in my trash can. I'm going to say, that's not my trash. Well, sir, it's your trash can. No, but it's not my trash. I'm going to go do time because my neighbor put cocaine in my trash.
You know, that's my whole thing with my friends. Like we talk about, like how do you throw away a dildo, or how do you throw away any kind of like sex toy? Because you know, if you're with one guy and he gets you sex toys, and you're with another guy, you're not going to use the same sex toys with the next guy. So you have to throw it away. But how do you throw away something like that? It seems like a weird thing to throw away. You can't flush it down.
It's not like a goldfish.
No, it's not like a goldfish. It's bigger than a goldfish. Put it that way. No, what you do is you throw it away in a neighbor's trash can. That's the answer.